I want to test on, like, if you know anything, tell me.
If the time comes,
TJ,
yes, big brother.
where does your loyalty lie?
Good.
My loyalty lies with Ben.
Good. Good.
If you say so. Beta,
Yes, big brother.
who among your fellow housemates has made an impression on you, whether good or bad?
I would say for me, I'm very big on leadership. So the Ozumba and Badiwe twins have made a good first impression on me. I like people with strong characters because I consider myself a person with strong character. I may not be as loud as them, but I'm a bit. I tend to think things a lot, so I'm not as expressive as they are. But I think they've got strong characters. Um, that's positive. Positive. Negatively, let me say more positives. There are a few more positive people that have made impressions on myself. I don't know about Ben though.
Okay, for me, just because I'm a very jovial person and then I can be very playful, but I know when to be serious. For me, first of all, I would say, you know me, I don't remember people's name, but first of all, let me go with the serious part first. Positively, number one, I think Adenli, because she's actually a very, very intelligent girl. Graduating with first class is not easy from uni. I did not graduate with one. So if I see someone that graduated with one, I'll respect that a lot. So Adenli, and then the leadership stuff is said to about what's it called? The Ozumbas to actually correct. I've just seen just one or two, just one stuff that I feel about.
Who are the Zumbas?
The Badiwe twins.
The twins.
The HO, heads of house.
So
Kindly correct yourself.
The Badiwe twins.
by the way twins.
You may proceed.
So yeah, they have very good leadership qualities. The only one I've just, but no one can be perfect. The only one I've seen is probably today when they're not trying to accept I feel like they should be open in accepting people's opinion and probably just do a voting and then not just stick people at their own what they feel. When we're asking about what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So that's just the only correction of what I feel about them. And Anita too. Anita and what's called partner. They are very balanced and all. I see them as someone that the whole intellectual part is there, the whole jovial part is there, entertainment part. So see them as like a very complete package. And then when it comes to the what's the name of Anita's partner? What's the name of Anita's partner? She has the Nelly. She has the whole her back. So the back view, everything is just Anita too is tall, intelligent. So it's just complete. So in those two and. The last one for me, Biggie, I'm not too good with names. As I said, I did not graduate with first class. The last one for me is those sisters. Onyeka, good. Onyeka and Chizoba.
Yeah, checkers.
Biggie, in as much as those people play like people that don't have sense. Biggie, they have sense. They're the elder one, the dark one is very intelligent. I've had conversations with her. I can tell that she's intelligent. They're just playing so that we'll be following their step. And me, I follow no step. They are very intelligent.
They sort of remind me of us. You understand? Like in a type of way. We're also not that serious. We play around and joke around a lot.
No. It's me that is not serious. You are serious.
Am I serious?
Let people know that you know book. Because now I think you don't know. Doctor, bring your talent. Because I was even telling him that he needs to talk more in the house. Talk more, let them know. Because me, I know the amount of book this boy knows. For the thing that two of us don't know book. So if me, I'm doing the jovial part, you'll be giving them lecture.
can't lecture everybody.
Not like
Because
really.
if I lecture everybody, it will sound a bit intimidating.
Okay, true.
Yeah, so I have to be a bit I have patience. I can't. So I have to. Sometimes I don't want to be too intimidating with knowledge. So I just try to be on people's like good sides and smile a lot, joke a lot. Yeah. I mean that's what I feel.
So for negative, so far, I don't want to say it's negative, but I don't know the name to it again. That's the problem. They give me till next week. If I don't know name, punishment. But for now, please, for so far, it's I'm going to say a positive part and a negative. A positive part is the fact that she has always helped in the kitchen a lot, a lot. And then what I don't like about her is sometimes she can be authoritative. I'll give an example of the time she wanted people to leave the kitchen. I think Dami or
Dami.
The time she wanted people to leave in the kitchen, she was shouting and then it was authoritative. So I feel like I don't know if you were in the kitchen at that point.
I was there.
You were there. So I feel like next time there are ways you can ask people to leave the kitchen politely. I should just say leave the kitchen. I don't say yes ma'am. I just do it jokingly and left. But not everybody would take the yes ma'am. Some people I even had some housemate complaining, next time I'll give it to her, I'll give it to her. But me, I'm here to be giving it. But me, I'll just be in the corner sipping my tea. So I feel like she's probably authoritative about it. And I think that she has done it twice. But at the end of the day, too, everyone can't be the same thing here. So that's the. And then she's the cooking. I love her food. Probably I cannot change this one because who will feed me? I love her food a lot. So yeah, she knows how to cook. So she's a good cook.
I've just. It's not like she has. I noticed anything, negative. But I've sort of been trying to just
If you had said this 2 days ago, I would say the same thing. But now she's actually. And some people you need to be the one to.
So that's you. So me,
Okay.
I've tried to get a conversation. For example, is it yesterday morning? Yeah, I think yesterday morning I asked her. I was talking to her, and then she asked me what I do, and I was like, I know it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a large crowd. I was like, I know you're a DJ, and you don't know what I do now. Okay, interesting. Because I know everybody knows what I do by now. So yeah, so I think that's because I've been actually trying to get a conversation. Sometimes I know she dances. Sometimes I try to dance. But I just get the impression that I get cut off. But I don't know if it's just me, but I think we've not really connected yet.
She's a nice person.
Maybe with time, maybe it's possible that with time that it may happen. Otherwise, I'm trying to see. It's difficult for me to have negative emotions for people, honestly. But I'll say she's the person I have the least connection with in the house. Initially, I was thinking possibly Double K, Kelly and Kaisa. Yeah, so Kelly and Kaisa, I was thinking they were maybe getting isolated, or they weren't really making a chance to connect with people or talk. But I see they're opening up now, so I really like them now. I had a lovely chat with them in the kitchen this afternoon. So I mean, they're opening up now. They're talking to people, dancing. Kelly gave us a nice song in the lounge. So even Kaisa too was open. So I'm cool with them now. I honestly can't really think of anybody that. I'm just happy that I'm not going to have to nominate anybody this week because I don't even know who would have come to my mind. So there's no negative energy from me.
Yeah.
In terms of Dami, because Dami and I, we sort of have a friendship bond. I understand what Ben says in terms of Dami being authoritative. I will agree with her, but I sort of have a lot of females with strong characters in my life, so I know sort of how to deal with them. So that's why we don't even we flow. So I do understand that she has she can be quite authoritative, but I don't necessarily see it as negative. She's spoken to me quite a lot about the situationships, what she's going through. She sort of sees me as a confidant. Yeah, it's positive vibes from me here in terms of Dami. So yeah.
TJ,
Yes, big brother.
It may seem as though you are the in-house therapist.
I don't know whether it's. I'm sure. Don't let me say I don't know. I'm sure you. So when we're doing my introductions, I was like, yes. Everybody knows I'm married, so obviously I can ship. I can't do anything, but I'm here to give anybody advice. I'm the love doctor of the house. So yeah, I've had a big year. I can't even just. There's a lot already going on. Even me, I'm tired. Both from guys, the double is it K now, telling me he doesn't understand what to do. Every second, Onyeka is always asking me who she wants, who she can be a boyfriend with. I spoke about one earlier on. Danny is also talking to me about the situation she's having going on in her head. Okay, as I'm sensing Victoria may tell me something earlier, but it takes a while for her to open up. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, being the in-house therapist is a bit, like I'm always boxed in the middle because, especially with Ben, like people are so.
My own is coming. After now, we are going. I'll tell you my point.
You don't even need therapy because
I need to be a therapist.
all right, big brother. So yeah, I mean, it boxes me in the middle at times because, in all honesty, I feel bad I can't tell Ben some things because people who hold me in. I feel honored actually that they tell me their problems, and I feel also I have to be a little bit confidential. That's why I couldn't, tell Ben some things, but obviously I have to divulge them now that you've asked. So, yeah, it's a bit of a tight corner to be in. And now the problem is everybody's I'm having a sort of reputation for it. So people are thinking like, they can always ask me everything and anything, medical problems, and I like being a nice person, so I wouldn't want to turn people down. Yeah, so yeah, but in all honesty, I won't say I'm not enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. At least it gives me some sense of purpose. So yeah, that's it. It's okay. I won't complain.
Ben,
Yes, big brother.
how do you feel about your partner's reluctance to share the details of the sessions with you?
Um, how do I feel? What I'll just say is that I don't feel some type of way. I was just cruising the previous time when I said he was not telling me at all. One thing I know for sure is that because when he was having a conversation with one of the twin, Wally, I was literally sitting there and I have sharp ears. I hear everything. That was why I knew the content of the conversation. So I was hearing everything. So and it was still me that was there. So I could have just stayed there. He was sitting with her and then I was somewhere, but my ear it was drawing. I was in it, but so I could have stayed there and listened to everything. But what did I do? I excused myself because I knew that it was not a conversation probably him or I wanted to tell me. So I feel like if he gets to a conversation that he needs to tell me, he would tell me. That's one. And I feel like most times too, me and him have not had proper time to proper sit and gist because number one, this boy has turned himself to the meaning cleaning the kitchen and being in the kitchen. So most times he's always cleaning the kitchen, doing something. So we've not really. So sometimes I can't go and be discussing those kind of conversation. We've not had proper. Let me use the word bedtime, but we're not lovers. So we've not had that bedtime to now talk, and we were supposed to stay in the same room. It was still me that came up with the idea. I said, let's not stay in the same room. You stay in this room, I stay in this room. You get along with it. So because we're gonna stay in one room, and then the other room, one of them now hate us. I said, I don't want this. So we can always just. I said, you stay in this room, me I stay in this room. So me, I will mount one of them in my room. I will embrace them. They will love me. You said, work on those ones in the room so we have a balanced equation. So the way they'll be thinking, let's say if one person in my own part is vexing for two, you'll be like, Action Ben is such a sweet guy. Because of me, would escape that one. So I wanted the balance. So being secure, so I'm in this room. So I feel one of these days I'm gonna go to his bed and disturb him. And all those gifts, something about things I need to force those gifts on his neck. I've not gotten to that point. You see it, Biggie. You get to a point, I will force all those gifts.
It's only Biggie that can force stitches down on my neck.
And if we come back to this place again, and Biggie says, "Yeah, this did not tell me," we will have problem.
Biggie,
So I don't feel some type of way. Anyways, I just if I would only feel some type of way if actually as within you and then why did they talk? And so me I don't really bother. And then he now says nothing, and we now come to this place. And he now says, Biggie, he now confess to you.
It's another. If you ask me directly, I will just tell you in a way that will make you feel like my loyalty is not in question. But at the same time, I will protect like sensitive bits of information that they tell me. Unless Biggie, I'm just